Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Elder Kings mod, where we are playing as Empress Aerith Cassander of Tamriel. So, I didn't even have to do anything, it turns out. My vassals were able to claim the rest of Elsweyr on my own. Since I could not create the High Kingdom while the main held land within it, yeah, that's quite convenient for me. So what I have done is I have created the High Kingdom of Elsweyr, which I will now grant to the former King of the Rim. And I will include the lower vassals. The Baron of Darhold, where is that at? Why is it saying it could pass out of my realm? It would not. He's still within my realm. I mean, I suppose the succession is slightly worrisome. But it'll be fine. We have the Kingdom of Elsweyr now. In the meantime, I think I may move an army over and just grab some kind of de jure the rest of the de jure part of Archon, just so there's more contiguous territory here. Yeah, because whatever treaties I have, I believe will be gone when Aerith dies, which should be reasonably soon-ish. So yeah, I will be back with you when that happens. All right, so let's take on Hellstrom, shall we? It should be this one, for contiguousness' sake. That ought to be enough for now. Actually, let's make sure. Now, as this war goes on, I'd like to point out something interesting I did with my great-grandson. What I have done is I have married him off to a courtier of mine named Tashpi of Alt-Shora. Now, what's interesting about her is that she is a Chimer. Now, there is certain Kirkbride-written lore that has it that some Chimers still remain in Kathnoquay. This island chain between Tamriel and Akavir. So that's an interesting bit of ultra-obscure lore that, I kind of wanted to jump in on. So this is someone who may be Emperor someday, Gorin. So, yeah, be really interesting to see a Chimeri Emperor. Might even be worth continuing this series onto Akavir just to see that. But yeah, just fun little curiosity there. In any case, yeah, we're gonna have to occupy everything here. Okay, so yeah, Aerith has died mid-war, but I think the war continues, since this is an Imperial conquest, specifically. So, her reign was, as expected, a bit brief. She reigned for less than 10 years. She was sick with chrondiasis, and I kind of wanted to keep her that way because Empress Morgana, being under 70, will... is, I believe, young enough to take on the warlord ambition. Yep. I think she's just about young enough for it. Regrettably, she is not a mage. She lacks that capacity, but she is a strong, attractive genius with a pretty dang solid heir and a spare to go with. So we are going to set our crown focus here in the Imperial Isle. Possible to rank up in the society. Ah, she's in the cult of the Ancestor Moth as well, it would appear. So, Empress Morgana will take the center, being as she is an incredible commander. And a Nord, apparently. Let us commission a runestone in remembrance of our dearly departed Empress Aerith. Meantime, I'm just going to name some minor titles here. We appear to be quite well liked in any case. And so this army from the north of the northern flank of the Velothi Mountains, I think, will come in and charge them. A Vardenfell Snapper. In any case, we have no reason not to be using this Daedric Sword, or this Colovian Destrier. But in any case, yeah, we will have to put off her coronation until we win ourselves this war. As our treasury is pretty bloated at the moment. Oh, they appear to be counterattacking this army of 5,000. May need to move in with these fellows sooner than I expected or wanted. Alright. Yeah, we are about to be attacked by a much larger force. We need to bring them in to rescue us as soon as possible. Well, we're going to have a defensive bonus at least. Oh yeah, there's most of that retinue gone. So yeah, big defeat in that battle. It is in fact quite possible that I overestimated my capacity to take on literally everybody in the world at any time. Would be kind of embarrassing for our mighty genius Empress Morgana to lose her first war, so we better make sure that doesn't happen. Great. An Alkosh uprising. Just gonna have to hope that our King of Elsweyr deals with it. Yeah, it's gonna need to be this big 20,000 army. Or this big old army of 20,000, rather. Oh, yeah, we've won the Alkosh revolt, at least. Okay. We still have men enough in time to turn this around. Oh, our son has had another daughter, or another child. This one named after her mother, who's, yeah, 46. That's... dang. What's she got? She's genius and attractive. And, yeah, let's have our son educate her. Yeah, that's an unexpected extra son, or extra child, rather. Or grandchild. More Elkosh rebels. You know, I suppose that just comes from anyone other than the main being the king of Elsweyr. I mean, the Tiber Septim actually kind of helped the main out, which was why they remained loyal to the Third Empire for as many years as they did. Alright, now we have the war score, now we have a positive war score again. Alright, and we will have a second army capable of just taking on all these motherfuckers. One that will be large enough to do so. This one has been an embarrassingly desperate fight. But I think that's about to change. Wow, I think this is over. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we're gonna get them. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're gonna bring our levies back and take care of the coronation. And I think this war proves that we are ready to complete our conquest of Tamriel under the great warrior Empress Morgana the Powerful. So yeah, one interesting thing that's happened as I prepare myself for a conquest of Lillemoth is that there is a revolt going on in Hellstrom. So I figure why not take advantage of it, since she's not in any kind of pact against me. So yeah, let's just take them on. Yep. This one should be fairly simple. I think I can probably just cut right ahead to the end of it. Alright, and it was as easy as that. All I had to do was occupy one county and win one battle. So, there we go. He's the High Chiefess of Branchmont. I'll transfer vassalage over to her. So we will move on to the south, where we will undertake our next conquest. Alright, and we're ready. So, let us begin the... Okay, which army levies do we have raised? Now, let us begin the war to conquer and form the High Kingdom of Argonia. Let's prepare also for war to defend ourselves against the Dunmer threat, although that threat is not as great as it once was, since we've done a lot to bleed their armies dry. So yeah, this army will cross the southern shore of Lake Agasef and make a move toward Black Rose. Appropriate that a queen based in Black Rose should be called the Jailer, because that's kind of what Black Rose is known for. It's a big prison in the middle of the swamp. The Imperials seem to be quite keen on the much more keen on the concept of imprisonment, almost in the modern sense of permanent long-term incarceration, which was not really a thing in the Middle Ages. Generally speaking, that's a modern thing. But yeah, still. Those are some quite sizable garrisons we're dealing with here. Let's cross north, not get caught by this 7,000-man army. Join them up. Start to taking out House Hlalu. And need to make sure that this unit has the best command it possibly can. And make sure our armies are unequaled in all of the world. Crossing into Lilmoth, it's slightly risky, but I think we've got what it takes. Yeah, this Lilmoth battle is risky, but... Okay. There's the Battle of Moonglow. Okay, we should catch up to them right there. Yeah, Gideon is going to be a hard and slow siege. Yeah, so our tax collectors have collected tax. So we've starved out Gideon. Send the Empress north to deal with this army. And there we go. Oh, this is a nearer fought battle than I wanted it to be. But, nonetheless, we won it. Yeah, I'm hoping we can actually sit and wait to siege things down now. We might not yet be in a place where we can be comfortable enough to do that. Alright, meeting up all of our armies right here. Oh, good. For a moment, I thought they might pose a threat to my army, but they decided to divide and go north and south. There's Paradox AI for you at its finest. It's not even one of those things where I can't blame them for, where the mods have not quite figured out how to make humans not marry Argonians. I think that's something that shouldn't happen unless the characters, like, fall in love or whatever. Because we know that relationships between them happen, but children don't. So it's not a marriage that you would arrange. Someone sieged down the White Gold Tower, motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna need to counter siege. That stinks. Alright. And, okay, which counselor just died? Someone with an advisor slot. Appears there's no one who is demanding to be on the council. Okay, just need to finish the occupation. In our homelands. And we can't assault the White Gold Tower since we've built it up to be a giant fortress. It'll learn me to pay attention to what's going on in my own capital. 99% war score. And that did not get it up to 100. Will this? Apparently not. Okay, excellent. That's the Argonian War over. Let's just take care of House Redoran. Yeah, I'm gonna be revoking that kingdom as soon as I have a truce. And in the meantime, we will create the Kingdom of Argonia. And give it to this fine lady. We will, in the meantime, give the title of Spymaster to this lady who hates us. Yeah, nothing like having malcontents on your council. Really, nothing beats it, except literally everything. But we'll take care of this smaller war off-screen. So, yeah, we have now added another kingdom to our empire, the Kingdom of the Black Marsh. And, I think next on our list is going to be, I'm going to keep it in canonical order, go with Tiger Septim's order, and Conquer Morrowind first. See if there are any special events for that. I know, I don't think Numidium has been implemented yet. They've been working on that for a long, long time. But, yeah, then I would go for Alinor, and I think then Alinor would lose all of its vassals in this area. Yeah, they would. And I'd be able to conquer them afterward. And then I think Piandonia, and then possibly an ending point for the series. But we'll see when we get to that. Until then, I have been Marikati, you have been you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.